voiceover time. I'm pretty sure you guys by now can figure out that the Peanut Butter and Cocoa Pebbles won yesterday's contest. I appreciate you guys putting your answers in the comments since the button didn't work. Now, to be honest, I have used up all of my voiceover material, but I believe I still have more time. Look, made with real peanut butter. Look, nutritional information. I'm not going to read it, not even to kill time. You can steal it and read it right now. It'll be great. Look, the back of the box. Bam Bam and Pebbles and Fred and Barney. Awesome. Just wonderful. Hey, look, here's other flavors available. I guess these cinnamon pebbles didn't make the cut. Come on, you wuss, open that box. What's the big deal? Just cardboard, you sissy. Geez, I wonder how much he's gonna struggle with the bag now. Yeah, that looks like some kind of lawn mulch, doesn't it? And why is it 3 colors? Anyway, into the bowl. I'm gonna pump up the volume on that. Oh, in goes the milk. It's almost like you're there, with me annoyingly talking in your ear as you're trying to eat cereal. Good times. Look at that cereal close-up. Who else is gonna give you that? KBD's not. That's for damn sure.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm sure the video probably looks a little different at the moment. Just getting ready to come over here and eat the cereal. Guess what? The power went out. We're going with natural light. And since the battery wasn't charged on the camera, we're now going with a phone. I don't know. We'll see in editing what the difference between the close-up and this footage is. But I digress. I'm Greg. No Q. Either way, still Mr. Happy 0121. Gonna get right into the first bite. For whatever reason, and I really don't know why, it has now become tradition when I review cereal that you see me eat the whole bowl instead of the 3 bites. So here I'm gonna jump into this. Don't worry, it's about to get sped up. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Oh my God, look, it's The Rock.
Well, The Rock has one question for you. Write this down. Do you like donuts?
I love donuts.
What's your favorite donut?
Jelly donuts. Everybody loves jelly donuts.
Oh, you like jelly? Well, jelly's a good one. The Rock says this. Write this down. When you leave here, go down to Dunkin' Donuts. Get the biggest jelly donut you can find. Write it down. Hold that jelly donut up. Squeeze all the jelly out. Squeeze all the jelly. Write it down. You like writing things down. Squeeze all the jelly out. And then write this down. You don't want to forget this. Turn that some sideways and stick it straight up your candy ass.
You know, that really wasn't very nice of you to say.
Before I give this grade, I promised a friend of the show that I would actually stop the camera, which I'm about to do, and call them. They bought this same box of cereal when I did yesterday. The difference being, they tried it yesterday. They tried it twice. They wanted to tell me something that they thought would be very helpful in my enjoyment of this, but wanted to wait until I'd formed my own opinion. So, what the hell? I don't have a co-host. I guess I'll give them a call and see what they say. Normally I would just tell you their name, but they want to remain nameless. I don't know if that's an insult to me or if they're wanted by the law. Either way, I guess it doesn't matter. I'll be right back. I'll say surprisingly. Yes, surprisingly. I believe what they did have to say was useful, so I'll give it to you first. They said that they knew how I eat cereal. Cereal.
My Rice Krispies are top. Krispies are top.
Which was to pour an ungodly amount into the first bowl I eat and then go from there. Their advice was this. They said they had the cereal twice yesterday. The first time they poured a giant bowl, much like I did. And after about 10 or 12 bites, the flavor does start to become just like, I don't know, neither cocoa nor peanut butter, just kind of like, bleh. Their advice was this. The second time they tried it, they poured what I would consider a very small bowl, like a quarter of a bowl, like this much, and then poured milk on it. They said that improved it so much that that's the only way they'll eat this cereal. Now, they had more than one bowl, but what had happened when I poured so much, after like 10 or 12 bites, honestly, I've racked my brain and I don't know why this makes sense, but it does because I've done it with other cereals. There are certain cereals you just have to take smaller portions and eat more of them. Normally, Pebbles is not that kind, but normally it's Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles. It's not a mixture. So I'm going to take them at their word, and the next time I try this, I'm going to go with a smaller bowl, just about 50 bowls worth. But for now, for the cereal I just graded, and again, I hate to give qualifiers, but you would be amazed what people will say in comments if you don't give qualifiers. So here's the qualifier. If you don't like peanut butter, you're not going to like this because it tastes like peanut butter. Believe it or not, there would be a person that says, how could you give that a 93? I hate peanut butter. Well, myself, who neither likes or dislikes peanut butter, I'll eat a peanut butter sandwich occasionally. I'm this passionate about it. I give this an 85. I know that score sounds familiar lately, but that's what I give it. I wanted more from it. Based on the description I got from my friend, though, I may yet find that if I take smaller bowls. But for now, it is every other Fruity Pebble you've ever had as far as the texture, how it holds up in the milk. I'll say one thing. This was probably because of the video, I moved things around and lights went out. I would say it was in the milk 4 minutes longer than it would normally be before I started it. At most. Because I still got right to it. If it would have went any longer, I'd have poured it out and got a fresh bowl. Normally you have your Cocoa Pebble milk or your Fruity Pebble milk, and it leaves a very strong flavor, a lasting impression. Not so with this. In fact, there's a little more cereal than usual, and I found the milk to be a little blah. I guess, what do you want? Peanut butter milk? Blah. So, milk not as good as I expected. Cereal consistency is exactly what you expect from Pebbles. Peanut butter and cocoa, after about 12 to 15 bites, starts to mix together. 85. There's your answer, folks.
Hey, look, I'm voicing over myself. How rude. Yesterday, the voting in the top corner didn't work, so if it doesn't work today, just do it like you did yesterday and vote in the comments below. Your choices for tomorrow: Nilla banana pudding flavored cereal or wild berry Fruit Loops. You just can't lose with either choice.
Well, there's the overhead light. Light rig not on, not getting up. Still better lighting. Yes, I do have a light rig. And yes, my lighting still looks that bad. Baffling, isn't it? Yesterday's Oreo video did not seem to get out to anyone. By my best guess, I have like 54,000 subscribers, and I would be lucky if 500 people got notified. The first Oreo O's review we did started the same way, very slow. I think it's up to like 25,000 views, which is pretty good for one of our food reviews, so I guess we don't need it. It's getting now to where you wonder, why not just turn the subscription button into a like button? It's more of a vote of confidence button. It's like, these guys are all right. I subscribe. I will never get a video, but that's okay. I want them to know I subscribe. Why not make that a like button so that when people come, they see, oh, 54,000 likes. That's more really what it is, instead of us getting all bent out of shape going, well, you're not sending out anything. It's kind of false advertising. What are you subscribing to? In my history, if you subscribe, you get something. In YouTube's definition of a subscription, if you subscribe, that's it. You're done here. So as always, if you subscribed, please follow us on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram or Snapchat, and we'll tell you when a new video is out. Or just when you think of us, come check. Because odds are real good. Like this week, we have one out every day. And in the case of later today, we have 2 out. Q's going to join me for the Taco Bell Fire Chips. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, friends. I'm tired of sitting in the dark. In more ways than one. Be back tomorrow with one of those 2 cereals. Hopefully more lights, and God, please, some air conditioning. Until then, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media. Mr. Happy 0121. Until next time, stay vigilant.